Let's see. That's a foul. He should literally get 2 free throws for that. KD runs over AR like a freight train, and he doesn't get any fouls called. LeBron gets fouled when that should be 3-pointer, and he should get 3 free throws to tie the game. But even then, he's trying to miss a shot so that we get one last-ditch shot attempt. And Rui, Asian LeBron, has no idea how to box out. We lose the game. That's an anomaly. Next game. It's against the Cavs. They literally have the best record in the NBA at that time. They're like 15-4. Of course they're gonna win. Cavs are literally on a 15-game winning streak at this point in the season. So much for Bronny's first points. Then we have this game against the Pistons. The Pistons are doing surprisingly well this season. They're actually a decent team. This loss was mostly karma from LeBron's bold LeBronto post on Instagram right before manhandling the Raptors. So he kind of deserved that. There's no love lost between the Memphis Grizzlies and the Lakers. Literally every single game they play is a playoff game. They caught the Lakers off guard.
What is it about this Laker team? It always...
I don't like them.
And all those losses were on a 5-game road trip. The Lakers were clearly exhausted. They were just trying to get back home, phoning it in. We don't need to count those games. And then we have the game against Orlando. AD doing his best George Hill impression, missing 2 crucial free throws to tie the game. And then, lo and behold, Franz Wagner, he's not even like that. But he goes and makes the game-winning 3-pointer. He doesn't even shoot threes like that. He has close to his career high in points. He has a career high in assists with 11. Everyone plays their best when it's against the Lakers. They're off of the injury report when it's against the Lakers, and they have career nights against the Lakers. And then there's the loss against the Nuggets. Before this game against Phoenix, the Lakers were 9-0, undefeated in the NBA Cup. They literally knocked off the Suns last time. So the Suns wanted revenge. This was their vendetta playoff game too, and they're literally a super team. Like, what do you expect to happen? They have 2.5 scoring champions on their team. This was a close game against OKC, the best team in the league. Literally the best team in the league. And it just came down to a bad inbounds play by Austin Reeves. He's got to be better than that. And then they take the cake. But the game was literally the day after Thanksgiving. Everyone had the itis. They did not have the energy to play the game. We're not going to count these 2 games because Austin Reeves was out with a hell of a contusion. And we have just complete fumbles in this overtime game against Atlanta. You know, bad passes, bad out of bounds calls. The refs are always doing some chicanery. We only lost by 2, and the Lakers can keep up with just about any team. So we're gonna put an asterisk on any games that they lost by 5 points or less. Put an asterisk on that. Those don't count. They lost this game against Minnesota, but LeGOAT was not able to play because
we've engaged in load management.
Timberwolves get the victory.
Happy New Year!
2025. We're leaving D-Lo back in 2024. And the Cavs only have 4 losses. Now you might ask, how do the Lakers lose against the Mavericks without Luka?
Catastrophe in California.
Well, in case you were living under a rock, from January 7th to January 31st, some devastating forest fires were ravaging LA. Like, so many homes were lost. People were losing their homes, their lives. Like, this was a serious issue. At the end of the day, it's just a game. Then we had this loss against Utah. We literally mollywopped them. We blew them out just the day before. So this loss with Luka on a minutes restriction, he played less than 30 minutes. It doesn't really count. He's a new team. He's on a new team. He's trying to get the chemistry, trying to get him to flow. It doesn't count. And then we got spanked by the Celtics. They have a super team. There's Luka. Anyone's liable to go for 30 plus on that team. So that doesn't count. Then we lost against the Nets. That's a bottom feeder team. But we lost by less than 5, so that doesn't count. Remember that. And then we have Austin Reeves and Luka combined for 70 plus points. We still lost. And then Austin Reeves and Dalton Connect combined for 70 points. It doesn't matter which two white guys combined for 70 points. We're still going to lose if LeBron's not playing in either of those games. And Luka didn't play in the second one. But now we can breathe a little bit. We had a week of winning. And then there's the Bronny game. With a roster that looks like a game of who he played for, you can't expect to win. Then we got blown out by the Bulls. And then we lost again to the Magic. The Lakers don't really have a center, and the Magic are a top 2 defensive team. Everyone treats LA games like playoff games. Whether it's game-winning threes, being tryhards, or
Getting for the win! Go! My God! I cannot believe this! Elizabeth! Possible! Magic Kitty!
Curry always goes crazy against LeBron, and this was the first time we played the Warriors after the Jimmy Butler trade, so we had to download that data. Plus, it's Autism Awareness Month. Clearly, we just blew out OKC, the best team in the league, and now we're in the league, and Luka gets ejected for saying something to a fan, not even to the ref, and plus it was rescinded after the game. That's the definition of an asterisk. And I don't know why I was expecting us to win against Portland.
He played for. Let's play the game. Here's a guy who hasn't played in the league that long.
Had a good game the other night.
The Minnesota Timberwolves.
Oh, he plays for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Comment, like, and subscribe. Let me know what you like. Let me know what you don't like. I can't know if you don't say anything, so let me know. I had the idea for this video back when the Lakers had 20 losses, and I was thinking of, making this the video I put the most care into, and I think it kind of is that. Like and subscribe. Peace.